For me, so I remember when I first got recommended, I was like, oh, okay, great, right, yeah, cool.
Because being an editor, I'd been an assistant editor for 9 years, and breaking through as an editor, this is like another platform that's going to really help my career.
It's a blessing from God, honestly. That's all I can say. I was really excited just that my work has been acknowledged.
And it's just a great opportunity. Hopefully meet people that are, know a lot more about the industry than I do and learn from them.
They provide mentorship, so hopefully I'll be able to become a better game developer, a better manager for my team. And it's been really good to sort of get the recognition as a technical artist in game development, and be able to sort of say to people, this is, you can make games, it is a career option. So yeah, really exciting.
Yeah, I heard on the train and sort of thought it was someone that I knew winding me up from the world of comedy. But yeah, no, it's a lovely thing to be, I think, especially for sort of making a show that, like I say, it's quite a small sort of thing that we do, and it's nice to have that sort of, I guess, acceptance into something as big as BAFTA.
I work on my own most of the time, and so I really, it kind of means a lot to me. Like, I don't have a kind of a team who I'm constantly talking to who, kind of puff me up, and so, to get some kind of external recognition, it kind of makes you go, okay, maybe I'm doing okay,
To be honest, I'm still taking in what this means, literally, because I didn't know what came about. I knew there was a mentorship, but I know this thing lasts for a year, and I didn't have a clue what I'd be in for. But it's very exciting. I got like a warm feeling in my heart. It made my day.
I mean, we were told, a couple of weeks ago, and we haven't been able to sort of tell anyone yet, so it still doesn't quite feel real, actually. So, I hope it happens.
Writing can be quite a solitary profession and quite lonely, so it's very exciting to sort of know you're going to see human beings every day. Well, maybe not every day, but come into contact with people, have mentors, meet your peers, and I feel very lucky to have been included in the list this year.
I'm thrilled that this has happened. I think it's happened at a very good time for me, which has been great, because I've just, in the last year, started my own business and kind of made the jump from big games development to running my own studio, and that comes with a lot of doubt and a lot of worry. To get access to mentors and people who are immersed in this industry is just a huge opportunity.
It means an awful lot to me because I've looked up to BAFTA my whole career. BAFTA is one of the cornerstones of the film industry, really. So I feel that with BAFTA's endorsement, if you like, it really validates everything that I've done up until now and the path that I'm on.
BAFTA is really encouraging, and one of the reasons that I applied for the scheme was one of the BAFTA Breakthrough Brits from last year, Catherine Woolley, who she's really encouraging and works a lot with BAFTA now. She's really inspiring about getting involved, seeing what you can do, and getting other people inspired about game development.
And what I love about BAFTA and this scheme is that the focus is so much more on, celebrating amazing things that, creative works, essentially.
My family, really, they inspire me, especially my mum and my dad, and they really just push me. And
there's companies that I admire, the kind of classics like the rock stars and Blizzard and those kind of guys, but it's more individual specific games and elements from games where I'm like, wow, how did they do that, or create that, or do that specific sort of atmospheric feel to it.
Olivia Colman, I'm in love with Olivia Colman because I enjoy dramas as well as comedy, and she just has that lovely lovely balance.
The one that stands out is the only woman editor I've worked with, which is Lucia Sagetti.
For me, we just keep trying. That's what I've done. I think we're all learning what we do. I don't think anyone's really born with the ability to be, in my case, a cinematographer. It's something you learn, and you learn by doing. And for me, it's just a case of I've just kept going, kept working, learning on each project, hopefully making mistakes and getting better. And I think for me, it's just a case of perseverance and not giving up, and just keep getting better.
Just keep on doing what you're doing and just work to the best of your ability. Just don't give up and apply. Even if you think, oh, that's not a breakthrough, just apply.
I just think you should never really give up. I never thought that applying for this, I was recommended by someone and I thought, nah, it's not me. And when I did apply and I got through. I was so surprised, and it made me realise that you should never ever think you're not good enough or right for something. You never know. Just keep trying, just keep pushing, have a lot of self confidence and faith, because you never know where it's going to lead to. And I think, you know, an initiative like this can really help open up doors, which is what we're all hoping for.
Now that Eben's admitted he applied before and was rejected, I can admit the same thing. So you do, yeah, when you're, you know, with anything, when you're rejected, you think, you know, get knocked down and you think you might not go for it again, but you absolutely should, because I think it's all about timing in this industry, and it's obviously a very competitive industry, which is great because it means everyone's pushed to do their best work. But I think it's echoing what these guys have said. You just have to keep trying and not let anything knock your confidence enough that you can't get up the next day and crack on.
I have also applied in the past, a couple of years ago now, and then didn't apply after that, and kind of got disheartened by the initial rejection. But looking back, I can see why, you know, it wasn't quite at the right place. But it did give me the incentive to try and get to that right place and develop as much as I could. So, you know, I'm a big believer in self-improvement and trying to get better and better at your craft every day. And this is just kind of a milestone in that, you know, to get to this point. So I think people should always try and, you know, stretch for the next thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!